Are you looking for the TOP5 Best Whole House Humidifier? In this video, we will look at some of the TOP5 Best Whole House Humidifier on the market. For more details and price, click product link. Please check the description below. Before we get started with our video, number 1. AIRCARE MA1201 Console Evaporative Humidifier. To start things off, we're going to talk about the AIRCARE MA1201 Evaporative Humidifier, a portable humidifier that can run for up to 36 hours before it needs refilling, has a tank capacity of 3.6 gallons, and has a coverage area of 3,600 sq ft. The latter is especially impressive considering its price in comparison with other humidifiers. AIRCARE actually has a wide range of whole house humidifiers than they recognize, as being one of the more popular manufacturers around at the moment. We have featured a number of their humidifiers on our list simply because in general, their products work well, are easy to maintain, and have better energy efficiency compared to many other brands. This humidifier runs on a voltage of 120 V and its humidistat will instantly detect when the humidity levels in your home are lower than what is considered to be ideal. When needed, your humidifier will turn on and operate until those humidity levels have reached. When the desired levels have been reached, the only other occasion this unit will switch off is when the unit has no more water and needs refilling. Light and mobile due to casters on the bottom. The AIRCARE MA1201 comes with 4 fan speeds, an easy-to-read digital display that will keep you informed of current humidity levels, and will also remind you when you need to refill the water or check the filter. Number 2. AIRCARE EP9800 Digital Whole House Evaporative Humidifier. Next up, we have another from AIRCARE. We did warn you that there'd be a few. This one is the elegant and stylish-looking AIRCARE EP9800 Digital Whole House Evaporative Humidifier. There are some differences between this and the last humidifier, and no, not just by how they look. This one is not designed to be overly portable. It will offer coverage of 2400 FT and will run for as long as 60 hours for starters. It's also a little more expensive, but that is probably more down to its stylish design and the many additional features that it has. Designed to be placed in a room and left, rather than being moved around when you see fit, the design of it would make it look appealing no matter your home's decor. It can even double as a small table or bedside cabinet. Like the previous AIRCARE MA1201, this has a 3.5-gallon water capacity, but instead of being able to run for up to 36 hours, the EP9800 can give you up to 60 hours continuous running when needed. Another area where it's slightly improved is that it has 9 fan speeds instead of 3, but other than that, it pretty much has the same features. A digital display will allow you to either manually control the humidifier or customize your preferred settings for it to run automatically. Here you'll also be able to see the current humidity and temperature in your home. The different fan speed really do help to increase the speed at which you can increase humidity levels in your home. Number 3. Honeywell Drum HE120 A Whole House Humidifier. Honeywell is another well-known manufacturer of whole house humidifier, and their HE120 is the most expensive on our list so far. This is not by too much, however, which considering drum bypass type humidifiers are renowned for being the most expensive type. This is actually quite a good sign. As you'll see later, drum humidifiers can sometimes cost as much as 4 times this unit. Like other drum humidifiers, this works by being mounted on your furnace and works alongside it to keep your home's humidity levels in check. Installation is not as complicated as you might think, and an installation kit is shipped along with it to ensure that you know what you need to do. Ideal for small to medium-sized homes and rooms. The HE120 of the humidifier comes with a humidistat, which is what you're going to use to control it. It does not have as many features as other drum humidifiers, but we feel that this is reflected in the price. All said and done, this is an excellent cheap Honeywell whole house humidifier that will do a solid job of keeping your home at the required humidity levels. Number 4. AIRCARE EA1208 Console Style Evaporative Whole House Humidifier. If you're not in the market for a drum humidifier and would rather have something that's far more portable, or you simply don't have the correct heating system to accommodate one, the AIRCARE EA1208 Evaporative Whole House Humidifier. What we like about this humidifier and AIRCARE humidifiers in general is that they really focus on the aesthetic nature of their products almost as much as they do on the quality humidified air that they produce. This looks like an espresso machine, which means that it look fantastic sat in your kitchen or bedroom. As for the technical stuff, this evaporative humidifier is able to cover a good 2,400 square feet. It holds 3.5 gallons of water and can run for up to 45 hours before it needs to be refilled. To do the latter, all you need to do is open the pouring cap on the front of the humidifier and start pouring in your water. If you're unsure on when it needs a refill, not to worry, as the innovative digital touchscreen display will be sure to let you know. It'll also let you know when it's about time to check and change the filter. Using that touchscreen, you'll also be able to check the temperature and humidity in the room and fine-tune your own customized settings and when to shut it off. This will allow it to work automatically if you decide you'd rather not have to turn it on and off manually. Summing up, If you want a stylish humidifier on wheels that is highly effective at bringing your home's humidity levels to where they need to be, the AIRCARE EAM 1208, like many AIRCARE humidifiers, is well worth checking out. Number 5. APRILAIRE 500 Whole House Humidifier. The first of a couple of APRILAIRE whole house humidifiers that feature in our list of the best 11 is that of the APRILAIRE 500, a bypass drum humidifier. This works in tandem with your furnace and heating ducts to send humidity throughout your entire home. With coverage of 3,000 square foot, this will be more than enough to be sufficient for a small to medium-sized home. Control of this humidifying system can either be done manually or via a convenient digital control screen. If you wanted to set up some customized humidification settings and let it run on autopilot, you can do so easily. You can also set whether you ever want it to run when your furnace is running or even when it's not. Additionally, you'll be warned whenever you might need to change out the water panel when the system is in need of a service in the current humidity percentage, as well as all the splendid functions and the obvious quality and performance. We also have to say that we find the design to be pretty attractive too. Sure, this is not going to be the biggest priority when choosing a drum humidifier, but some of them do look a little on the ugly side. This is well designed and at least it looks and feels sturdy. As for the price, we think it's about right. It's a little more than some but a little less than others. When you consider the benefits of whole house humidifiers on the whole, especially health benefits, the price is actually tiny.